You're standing in the penthouse of a high-rise in Miami Beach. It's 1985. The Atlantic stretches out below you like liquid silver. Inside, there's a white marble floor, gold fixtures, and a closet full of Versace. There are 300 kilos of cocaine in the apartment next door, guarded by men with Uzis. Your accountant is downstairs, counting $2 million in cash that arrived this morning in a suitcase with a false bottom. You're 42 years old. You control the cocaine pipeline from Medellín to Miami. You are the single most violent drug trafficker in America, and you're a woman. Your name is Griselda Blanco. They call you La Madrina, the Godmother, the Black Widow, the Queen of Cocaine. You've killed over 200 people, personally ordered their deaths, or pulled the trigger yourself. You invented the motorcycle drive-by assassination. You turned Miami into a war zone so extreme that the city had to rent a refrigerated truck from Burger King to store the overflow of bodies from the morgue. And right now, sipping champagne in your penthouse, you feel invincible. But let's go back. Let's go back to where this all started. You're born on February 15th, 1943, in Cartagena, Colombia. You have no father. Your mother is an alcoholic who beats you and locks you in closets. The poverty is absolute. You eat when there's food. You don't when there isn't. By the time you're 11, you're living on the streets. At 13, according to later testimony, you kidnap a child from a wealthy neighborhood with a friend. When the family doesn't pay the ransom fast enough, you shoot the boy. You're 13 years old and you've already killed someone. By your late teens, you've moved to Medellín. You marry your first husband, Carlos Trujillo. He introduces you to the drug trade, small-time marijuana, and counterfeit currency. But you see something bigger coming: cocaine. The white powder that's about to rewrite the Western Hemisphere. You divorce Trujillo and marry Alberto Bravo, a drug trafficker with connections to the developing cocaine pipeline between Colombia and the United States. Together, you build a smuggling operation. You're not a passenger in this marriage. You're the one driving. You design the routes. You manage the logistics. You create hidden compartments in luggage, girdles, and custom-made underwear to move cocaine through airports. Your innovations in concealment are so effective that authorities spend years trying to figure out how you're doing it. By the mid-1970s, you and Bravo are moving hundreds of kilos into New York and Miami. The money is staggering, but Bravo is skimming. You discover he's been hiding profits, your profits. In 1975, a meeting in a Bogota parking lot turns violent. Guns are drawn. In the chaos, you shoot Bravo dead yourself. Some accounts say you shot him 6 times. Others say you emptied the clip. You're a widow now, a very rich, very dangerous widow. You move to Miami. In 1978, the epicenter of the cocaine explosion. You arrive at the perfect moment. Colombian cocaine is flooding into South Florida, and Miami is a city with no law. The Cocaine Cowboys era has begun, and you're about to become its queen. You set up operations throughout Miami, Queens, and Los Angeles. At your peak, you're moving 300 kilos of cocaine per month into the United States. Your network generates an estimated $80 million per month in revenue. You maintain an army of enforcers, hitmen, smugglers, money launderers, who answer only to you. Your organization is responsible for an estimated 200 murders in Miami alone. You kill for business. You kill for revenge. You kill for suspicion. A distributor skims a few $1,000s, dead. A boyfriend looks at another woman, dead. A rival trafficker encroaches on your territory? Dead, along with his driver, his bodyguard, and anyone who happens to be in the car. You pioneer the motorcycle assassination. Two men on a bike, the passenger opens fire, the bike disappears into traffic. It's fast, cheap, and nearly impossible to trace. Miami law enforcement has never seen anything like it. The city's murder rate explodes. In 1981, Miami records 621 homicides, the highest per capita murder rate in America. A significant portion of those bodies belong to your wars. Your personal life is as violent as your business. You marry 3 times. Each husband is either a drug trafficker or becomes one under your influence. You have 4 sons. You name one of them Michael Corleone Blanco, after the character from The Godfather. You are, by all accounts, a devoted mother who spoils her children with luxury while ordering hits from the kitchen phone. You throw lavish parties. You wear furs and diamonds. You buy properties across the country. You become a fixture in Medellín's nightlife when you visit Colombia. But beneath the glamour, you are consumed by paranoia and rage. You trust no one. You test everyone. The slightest hint of betrayal triggers a death sentence. Your violence eventually becomes your downfall. In 1985, a joint DEA Miami police task force begins closing in. Witnesses who've survived your purges begin cooperating. Your own people start talking, because the alternative is being next on your list. On February 17th, 1985, you're arrested in your home in Irvine, California. The charges are staggering: drug trafficking, 3 counts of first-degree murder, and conspiracy. But the case is complicated. Witnesses disappear. Evidence goes missing. You cycle through attorneys who are themselves terrified of you. In 1998, you plead guilty to 3 counts of murder. You're sentenced to 20 years. After serving 18, you're released in 2004 and immediately deported to Colombia. Back in Medellín, you live quietly, or as quietly as someone like you can. You move to a modest apartment. You keep a low profile. The cartel world has moved on. New players, new routes, new wars. On September 3rd, 2012, you're leaving a butcher shop in Medellín. A man on a motorcycle pulls up behind you. 2 shots to the head. You die on the sidewalk at 69 years old, killed by the exact method you invented, the motorcycle drive-by. Nobody is ever convicted. You leave behind a legacy of blood and cocaine. 200 dead by your orders. Billions in drug money moved through your pipeline. A city terrorized. A generation of Miami children who grew up hearing gunshots at night and seeing body bags rolled out of houses on the evening news. You proved that criminal empires don't care about gender. You were more ruthless than Escobar, more paranoid than Capone, more hands-on than any cartel boss of your era. You didn't break the glass ceiling. You shot through it. You're Griselda Blanco, La Madrina, the Cocaine Godmother. You turned Miami into a killing field, invented new ways to murder people, and named your son after a fictional mob boss. And in the end, you died the same way your victims did. 2 bullets, a motorcycle, a sidewalk in Medellín. That's the truth about criminal empires. You can build them from nothing. You can run them with an iron fist. You can terrify an entire city into submission. But the methods you create always come back for you. The weapon you invent becomes the weapon that kills you. And the empire you built remembers nothing, only the body count.